Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. Okay, so this is going to be a learn and discern message for August 2024. Let me tell you, the main download I've been getting is stability. So we're going to see what's going on for you for August. I hope everybody is doing all right. Alright, everything's been shuffled and cleansed. Let's start out with your channel thoughts message. Let's see what is coming out for you for August 2024. Ooh. Frustration. Alright. Somebody is frustrated. First of all, you need to take some time to yourself in August. You need to ooh, my right hand is itching. So you may have some type of fortune coming. Who knows? All right, so we'll see. But first and foremost, we need to get your stress levels down in August. All right, rest is self-care. All right. I see here you have rest is self-care, responsibility versus priority, and you have don't put your hand on a hot stove twice, and you have the anger card come out sideways. So I can tell you already right here right now, some of y'all do I feel like some of y'all are frustrated with the process? This frustration is going to just bring you more stress. I feel like some of you all are trying to find a balance. I hear a work-life balance. And then, of course, out here you have a card, a channel thoughts card that's relatable to like a high energy, almost to I feel like a temperance vibe from this don't put your hands on the stove twice card. All right, so something you've learned in the past, you need to make sure you take heed to that lesson. All right, it was probably to teach you weigh your options as far as what needs to come first, what needs to come second. But for sure, you taking some time out and resting is very, very important to all of your health care, all right, and to all of your needs. So that's what I got for that. So we'll see. Rest is self-care. What's going on with that? I hope you're not burning yourself. Well, I would think you will be burning yourself some type of way if you had the angry card come out sideways. I take that as frustration. So what's going on? You're taking something serious that's making you put rest to the wayside. All right, so be careful of that. I get that you're focused on something, you're lasered in on it, but you still need to break away and take time for yourself. For responsibility versus priority, you had denial and honesty come out in the upright. So I take this as maybe your credit. All right, you need to maybe your credit, all right, because you had denial out here, and then you have honesty. All right, so for one, keeping it real with yourself is going to require you to have some type of honesty about yourself. Also, what's clarifying on the bottom of the deck right now for your responsibility and versus priority is abundance in reverse. So again, I got this feeling, this inkling that it could very well be related to your finances. All right, maybe you're spending more than what you're supposed to. I hear keeping up. All right, so you just make sure you live within your means and don't go over it, because also whatever you choose to have take first priority or be second as a responsibility, that's telling of how responsible you are. So be sure that you prioritize what needs your money first versus what you want to spend your money on. And I'm also getting in relation to the self-care, some of you all may be overworking to compensate for you overspending. You may think you're working hard because you like your job and your career, but really you're working that hard because behind the scenes you're having financial issues or financial troubles, and it's like you have more You have more responsibilities than you do priorities. It's like if you went and you overspent on your credit card, or better yet, you overspent on your credit card, but your car note is due, right? So even if you try to put it on your credit card as kind of like a safety net, you couldn't do it because there's no credit available, and you don't have the funds yourself. This is why you're trying to put it on your credit card. This is why I say, be careful of your spending. Be careful what you spend your money on. What you spend your money on can make you or break you out here. It can make you work extra hard, or it can make you content with what you do. You find a love in it. You find a balance where your work provides for your life, and your life has some type of relation to your work. It makes it 50-50. So just be careful of that. Don't put your hands on a hot stove twice. Alright, so someone learned their lesson. Oop, this one wanted to come out. Imagination. Alright. On the bottom, you have worry. Didn't I say... maybe I said it to myself before I came online, or maybe it's just coming to me. I think I didn't say it out loud, but I believe I said it to myself. Some of you all are resisting going backwards. You're resisting going backwards. And it's because you either know what the lesson is going to entail, or you understand the mistake that's going to happen. But there's some type of frustration flowing through all of these cards that I just pulled out right now. And I feel like this is also coming from a career aspect, should you be a person who is creative. Alright, maybe you feel like certain doors aren't opening for you as far as things happening faster than others are seeming to have results. Or better yet, I feel like some of you all are, I don't want to say stress, but it's on your mind. I would say, worry will be a definite overall, adjective to use with this situation. But I definitely feel as if, some of you all may be putting in the work. You're just hoping that it's what's needed for you to get noticed. All right. So what's going on with this frustration? Ooh. Alright, so this frustration, it's fear. Okay. Oh my God, on the bottom of the deck already for your overall energy is abundance in reverse. Okay, and then underneath it you have adversary, and oh my goodness, you have adversary in the reverse, and right underneath that you had success. So let me tell you what I'm getting, right? You're not doing anything wrong. Everything takes time. Though you're frustrated and you're putting in the work and you're making the investments, because that's what I get now, and that's what I'm receiving now, is that you probably, you being in the black or being in a red is you putting forth for the actions for you to see something manifest, for you to see something work. All right. And there is an anticipation here, right? Because you got frustration and fear. There's an anticipation here where you feel like you're ready, right? Before it comes to you, let's make some things clear. Number one, a priority is you taking care of yourself. You need to be serious about that. Serious, all right? Meaning you don't play around with it. You want to be successful, you have to take care of yourself first, because you are the money maker. And if you don't take care of yourself, being the money maker, you make no money. All right? So first and foremost, you need to take your health seriously. Secondly, you need to itemize what is important, because that stability is what's going to help you appreciate your success more. This is what's going to make those high risk investments worth it. The reason why I say high risk is because you're already coming into this anticipating, like that anticipation has you riding the fence bareback, okay? It has you cut all up, but you willing to take that just to be able to see when is it coming. And I'm telling you, it is. So it may start everything that we start, you know, we have to put the work in first before we're able to see the success. So part of you, sorry guys, that's my laptop. So part of you may be feeling as if like, you know what, I didn't put in all this work, I didn't put in all these investments, I didn't put in the hours, I am tired, I'm going to keep going. And so you're doing all of these things and you're just like, Spirit, when is it arriving? It's coming soon. But we need to go to the drawing board so we can review. All right? You know not to go back and do something just to get ahead. Okay? Spirit is saying you don't need to get ahead. You just need to stand the pace. You need to be with the pace. All right? It's almost like a breeze. It's literally, believe this when I hear it. All right? When there's a wave, everything goes with the flow. When there's a tide or a rip current, it's because, you know, things aren't going in order. Like there's no sequence, right? It's just a bunch of rapture. It's just a bunch of, you know, think of it as a bunch of emotions just running into each other, right? But when you have a wave, you know, everything is calm. Everything has a rhythm. Everything is embracing the rhythm note before and after for it to feel like it's part of where it needs to be. All right? Well, guess what? You taking care of yourself, you making sure you know what's important, you making sure that you don't backslide, and you don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul. You don't have to, you know, run through the forest just to get to the finish line at the marathon. You are on target. You're on the time you're supposed to be. All right. And the thing about it is, where your success is going to be well earned. It's going to be well earned because you're going to allow time to do what it needs to do for you. You're just going to anticipate, which is awesome because that's someone who's just passionate about their work. So with you knowing that you don't have to be confrontational about anything because this is all well earned. The success that you're going to receive is going to be well earned. You have done what you needed to do. You have taken care of what you needed to take care of. And you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. Understand when it comes to this overall energy of worry, however, something's coming to me about this worry card. We're going to find out. I have this feeling that it's almost as if like you feel like if the success doesn't come in your timing, you don't feel like you've got to win, right? And you don't feel as if like you know when it's going to, like you don't know when it's going to happen. You want to know when it's going to happen. And you just don't think you're winning when you see other people around you experiencing what you want to experience in due time. Spirit says in due time. So don't fear, don't be frustrated, be patient, because that patience is what's going to have your success come in like a wave. All right, what's for you is for you, what's for others is for others. So that's what I got for that message. Your channel thoughts message. That's what I got for your channel thoughts message. All right, in due time, in due time. So I'll do your love in a different video. You guys have been supporting me so much. Didn't I tell you temperance? First card that came out was temperance. First card that came out was temperance. Yes. Yes. Right. In August, For the most part, like, okay, not for the most part, but your first card out is Temperance. For the month of August, that seems to be part of your goal. Now, mind you, I think when I started this, I had said something about stability. Stability was going to be the overall goal for stability was going to be a focus in August. And so far, your work-life balance and your success is part of your stability. All right, your first card out was Temperance. All right, your second card out was the Five of Wands. Do not get into no scuffles and scurries with anybody over anything if it's yours. All right. And then you have, I don't have my glasses on, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, this is the thing. Some of you may very well, I'm going to say it like this. Some of you in August are going to stand out, as you should, because again, it's well deserved. And you're going to stand out because guess what? The people in your surroundings, what sets you apart is going to be your control, your ability to control. All right, the ability to have a balance. There's a lot of confrontation that's around, and then I'm getting this feeling about drunk people, like people who drink a lot. That seems to be in your atmosphere. I see and I feel you saying, I'm good. Again, don't put your hand on the stove if it's hot twice, meaning that you're going to find some type of balance, some type of patience where you're going to be able to separate yourself from people who overindulge or cause a lot of conflict or a lot of issues. And at the same time, you could very well be a person everyone is fighting over. Everyone is, having some type of inferior complex when it comes to other people desiring you. This could be also a person who's in their head. I have the strong feeling that could be someone's story. Someone, like, literally, like, I hear adversity, and how they deal with it is maybe overindulging. All right. Oof. Hostile energy, baby. All right, so you have, what is this? Judgment. You realizing how high your energy is compared to people who aren't down to earth is why you seem so high above others. That's why you seem so high above others to other people. It's because you know yourself. I'm just going to take these two. All right. So, like I said, in August, you need to be careful of how you spend your money. Because sometimes how you spend your money could be why you miss out on opportunities. If things take investments and require investments, and you blow your money and you don't invest in the right things and know your responsibilities from your priorities, it's just going to set you up for a long time and unforeseen failures and false starts. You have someone here with the Six of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? You know what? I'm feeling it. So, you have to pay very close attention to your money in August. because it's okay for you. It's great that you want to find a work and life balance, but now you have to find a financial balance as well. Okay, that's part of your stability. When you decide to find a control and a balance and an ebb and flow for life, that's great. You still need pinnacles to maintain whatever life you want. You still need money to maintain whatever life you want. And when you don't invest it wisely, it leaves you at a plateau on how to move forward with your businesses, your ideas, and your creativity. Do not go out and drink and overindulge. If you don't do it on a normal, don't start making habit of it now. Stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to. Just like I said earlier, you are on time, you are on target, you are on pace with where you need to be. You don't need to hang out with people who don't display control, and you don't need to be in any type of drama. What sets you apart is the fact of you fill your own cup, bitch. You don't need anyone to do that shit for you. This is why you're getting this new start. If you start this new start out with spending all your money doing shit you know on any other given day ending in Y you don't normally do, you're going to miss out. Take heed. Spirit says, take heed. Because right here, it shows me some of y'all going to fall right on y'all faces and start over. Spirit says you need a time out. That's probably why your rest card came out. You need a time out. You doing too fucking much. Spirit doesn't say that abrasively. They say it with passion. It's like, it's great that you're moving and you're staying consistent, but you have to also remember though, what are you moving towards? If you moving so fast and you cutting corners and you don't know what you're moving to, you're fucking yourself. My spirit cuts, so I don't know about y'all's. All these cards is in the reverse. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, the Sun, and the 7 of Swords. You gonna have people around you that is gonna have some type of resentment towards you moving forward, having a new start. All right, you're gonna feel as if, just like that card again, don't put your hand on the stove twice. You're going to feel mentally conflicted about you start getting this new start, because you very well want things to stay how they are, but you got to understand, in order for you to get that success, you got to do something with this inner child. You got to address certain demons that in the past were ones that motivated you to get to this point. And now that you're to this point where you want to feel and redeem success, you have to change your reasons as to why you want this success. You had a motivation to be able to get from down under, all right, but now you need a motivation to help you climb from that midway point, which is where you are now, to the top. All right, the strength level is different when you climb into the top. All right. All right, so that's what I'm getting for that. And when you decide that you want to heal and let things be what it is, 7 of Wands in reverse. All right, you have to understand, when you rethink and re-strategize what's going to help you get that success, you will find that even though the root to your motivation was your past, your future's present is you continuing to move forward in a higher light, in a better light. So some of you have to do some shadow work in order for you to come into that success season and really get what's for you. You know, I hear fruits of your labor. It's coming. You have to really do the work on the inside that's going to help you maintain whatever success you're going to feel or experience. Spirit says this is not the type of success that's going to be coming in and just coming out. This is a success that's going to, just like how steady wins the race, this is how your Your success is going to come in, and this is how it's going to stay with you. So Spirit's trying to get you where you understand what rhythm and pace mean and how they're so important to one another when it comes to you getting this new start. Because once you set the pace, you'll be able to enjoy the scenery. You don't have to cut corners, and you don't have to go back to doing what you used to do just to say that you have success in whatever it is. Literally, that's what I heard Spirit say, whatever it is, in quotes. On the bottom, what I say, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, you're going to have to re-strategize how you approach your success and the meaning of your life come August. All right, I understand it's frustrating for you to put in the work and you not see a reward just yet. I get that you want to feel as if like you put your best foot forward, and yet you do it, and yet you don't see anything. It's on its way. It's on its way. That was your overall energy on the bottom. Was the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, you had the Abundance in reverse from the Life Journey deck. All right, don't get bummed out just yet. All right, underneath that you had the Hermit. All right, so some of y'all are going to do the inner work that's needed, which is perfect, because right behind that you had the Page of Cups, bitch. And then behind that you had the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, I knew I wasn't tripping. Stability. Stability is your key to success. Stability is the key to success. That goes for mental, emotional, and spiritual. Okay? Stability is your key to success. Don't dwell in it. Learn in it. And it's going to bring you this whole new awakening that you have not realized about yourself. Your success is based off of your own stability. Your own stability. Awesome. Yes. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's right there. Baby girl. Baby boy. Ah! It's right there. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to redo these because shit just went everywhere. I must have had hit something on the nail, on the head. Because, what I say, right there, Ace of Pentacles is coming in. And it's coming in, like I said, it's coming in the form of you deserving it. Knight of Wands in reverse. I get some of you when it comes to celebrating your success, as open as you were to receiving it, you're going to be very selective on how and who embraces it with you. Very smart. What's the clarify the Three of Cups in reverse? I had the Page of Wands in reverse. You may send an offer out that very well may not work in your favor. It doesn't mean you can't add it to your resume, though. Knight of Wands. What's that? Ace of Wands in reverse. Don't be in your head about it. I hear everybody's taste and perspective is different. Everybody's taste and perspective is different. I see inner child work being done. The thing is that a lot of emotions you may feel Five of Cups energy. All right. Some of you are actually going to really like make history with some of the grounds you're going to break when it comes to you doing your shadow work. The shadow work isn't for you to feel dark. It isn't for you to feel bad or grief about yourself or sorrow about yourself. It's for you to be able to understand emotions and being able to let go and still forge forward, right? This Five of Cups energy, I feel like a lot of you have come a long way. And you may have had people that help you get to where you are. Some of you may very well may have gotten to where you are by yourself. With this Five of Cups energy, some of you may feel as if like part of your spirit, part of your light is going to, diminish. And it's not. You don't have to hold on to anything that is unnecessary. It is okay for you to come a long way and for you to expose those things and those feelings that don't serve you, because that is a form of letting them go. And as sad as it may be to let them go, it's very cleansing for you to do so. Some of you may find tranquility in your creative process during this time in August. All right. One thing you all are, okay, you had the Lovers in reverse, okay? So I also feel like part of you is going to be making sure, like, I hear that's on the top of your list, all right? That's what I'm hearing. Don't get mad with me. But it's kind of cool because your overall energy at the bottom is it's the Ten of Pentacles. Just like right here, double confirmation. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's crazy. It's crazy because I feel as if like you're closing this Lovers in reverse. This gives me the feeling of a former flame. Someone. Yeah, that's a former flame. And I have my love decks here. So I'm going to take this card and we're going to clarify it. But you have the Lovers in reverse. Someone from the past or maybe even the present, you're going to leave behind. New opportunity, new door, new life, just new journey. And you're leaving someone behind, but you got to know something about this person that may not even be good for you when it comes down to you having an overall Ten of Pentacles on the bottom with that. Clarify the Knight of Cups in reverse. What is up with everything wanting to hit me in my face? You had the Six of Swords. My. What sorrow. Three of Cups. Let me take a sip of water. This person, whoever this is in your energy. I think this person is the Six of Swords. They can't let go of the past. They can't seem to let go of you. They're not good for you, but they can't let go of you. If they were to think if y'all had a second chance, the answer is no. You're not celebrating the fact that, honey, I understand. I felt that. You're not celebrating the fact that y'all no longer together. Part of you is mourning the fact that y'all didn't work. You going towards this new life cycle. You going towards this new beginning. You're going towards this new beginning, new opportunity. It's like things are happening good in your favor. And this could also very well be a cross watcher who's really just, they seeing your success. They know there's no second chance. They know you're not coming back. And they're upset and they're sad and they're mourning the fact that it won't happen. It's not even a thought. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not even a thought. It's not going to happen. It's not even something that gets me hot and ready in my mind. It's not going to work. It won't. New things. Old things go away. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify. Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. What's going on? Okay. Makes sense. Overall energy, Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so High Priestess, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Ten of Wands overall on the bottom with the situation. You're not going backwards. You're not going back to old practices. You're not going back to old ways. Good for you. You're closing those doors. This person may have left you out in the cold. This is what is motivating your movement forward. Again, it's just like in fractures. Or know what? Is it infrastructures? Infrastructures have been your motivation as to why you've been so successful. All of these cards, I can tell you right now, I've either seen you by yourself or I've seen people walk away from you. Somewhere in your shadow work, you're going to mature into this High Priestess if you haven't already. This is someone who's enlightened, someone who has elevated steps, mounds of steps and degrees into having their spiritual awakening, having, the High Priestess is like God's blood children, God's biological children. Like like High Priestess, the High Priestess, I mean, every footstep that bitch makes, it has a gold footprint. That's her. That's you. And you having this enlightenment with you letting go of things that aren't meant for you to harbor and take with you forward. Once you get into that mode of realizing who you are and coming through the ashes and the debris of it all, this is going to be that switch that's going to go off, and it's going to bring you what you wanted and what you've been affirming and trying to manifest. It's like you learned your lesson, and yet it's like you, your third eye is going to be open. You're going to be enlightened. You're going to trust your instincts more. You're going to come out of like this dark era. It's wow. You're going to come out of the gray, I hear. Maybe that's your favorite color. I don't know. Alright, so Ace of Wands. Oh, not Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords in reverse. You had the Eight of Wands in reverse. Good for you. The reason why I say this is because I have this feeling that you're definitely going to re-strategize along with you doing this shadow work. And with that, some of you may very well keep it low-key how you celebrate your success. Because your eyes have been open to many things about other people and their characteristics and their personalities. And with you closing the door on things that you had to learn prior, you took those lessons from those mistakes moving forward. Seven of Wands. You're going to celebrate your success internally. Didn't I say something about stability? Didn't I say something about stability in the beginning of all of this? Alright. You staying centered is what's going to help you set yourself apart from others. All right? Working on your solar plexus, staying focused and grounded. You know, that's your peace of mind. That's your stability. Even your creativity comes from your peace of mind. You create in a peaceful place, in a peaceful state. So that makes sense. It does. You don't have, and it's so crazy, it's because everyone I see out here has walked away from you one way or another. They walked away from you. Some of them are going to see you get this money. They're going to see you get this 10 of Pentacles. They're going to see you do all of that. And you're not going to celebrate with them. You're going to celebrate eternally because you deserve it. You deserve it. Didn't I just say that? You're going to celebrate this by yourself internally because you earned it. Yes. Someone from the past trying to come back, you said hell to the no. I don't want to deal with you. So this person may be trying to come towards you with some communication. I don't see you taking it. You had the 6 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Swords. Some of y'all may have been reflecting back on how it was with this person. Y'all may be very well trying to channel and see if it's a go or a no. And you said no. 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups in reverse. Come on now. You working on your money, not of Pentacles. What? They don't want you to walk away, but you walked away. You walked away because you know what? You wanted to focus on your success. This person didn't want you to walk away, but you knew it was the right thing to do. You've elevated from who you used to be. Your mentality of accepting the same things when you at one time point before didn't know what it was you was tolerating. No, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. You just can't come and say tag me back in. I'm it for what? In it to get a good read? Are you serious? No. So we're going to clarify your lovers in reverse for August. All right, we're going to do that in the next Learn and Discern message. So stay tuned. This is all I have for this right here for August, for your general. Good for you. You're learning how to let bygones be bygones in spirit realm and in the physical. So congrats to you. Congrats to you. Everyone moves in their own timing. But I definitely foresee with old ways going out, new will be coming in, and this new that's coming in is very well deserved because it's more sensible, it's more balanced, it has more peace, and so you don't have to worry about all that strife and things that you had to deal with before. I feel like you all love yourself more. This is why you're willing to let things go, even if it's indifferent and sour. You're willing to still let things go in order for you to grow. So kudos to you. Pat yourself on the back. Like I said, this is what I have for y'all. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And until our love message, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.